Hey, welcome to BBT Media and Entertainment. And here I have Hall of Famer Tito Tiburon Ocasio and Luis Ramirez, and they will be hosting two fighters on tonight's feature fight here in at the Glazers. Hey guys, welcome to BBT Media Entertainment, and welcome to Tampa.
No, thank you. It's an honor. It's a pleasure to be here with you again. We worked so many times before, and it's an honor. Thank you again for the opportunity.
Hey Luis, welcome to Tampa, man.
Thank you. Nice to be here with you, Hector, and Tito Tiburon Ocasio.
Hey, yes, Luis, his English is like my Spanish. It's not very good looking, but we're gonna do the best we can. Hey, listen, so Luis, you worked with the Tampa Paul this point. Tell me a little bit about the process where you was working before you started with Tito.
I started in the probably mid '90s, just practicing, but I really never focused in doing anything, fighting boxing. But then, when I moved to Port St. Lucie in 2006, I moved in 2006, around 2012, 13, my son was being bullied. So I look around, for a school, and, I found Port St. Lucie PAL. It was an old guy running, so I started helping. And, when I started helping, I seen, some of the kids, that they follow me. I like one of them he changed my life completely. Basically, he would follow me everywhere. I was working with him, and one day he told my son that he feel like I was his dad because his dad passed away. That moment is really hard for me. It was really hard for me to step out. So right after that, I have another one that that abandoned him, and basically you mentor these kids, and we've been doing really good. I always try to keep them active, humble. If I don't make a champion, I will make a really good person, a nice person. And that's what it is all about. We do everything. We train at the beach. We train, in a big 6 floors parking. We do 5Ks, always keeping the youth active to be away from drugs and problems. And for me, that's better than any belt. Just work for the youths and have the number one, little by little. Boxing is a plus. The 2022, we won 9 belts. We finished last year with 19. And, everything starting, with humbleness. You're humble, you create a solid team. And now, I'm working with Tito Ocasio, that he can tell you a little bit too.
Hey, it always starts in the amateur. Tito, you can go your amateur career when you was an amateur. How was it as a young boy, young man, and being with a coach and put yourself in his position? How you used to look at the coaches back when you was young, as far as listening?
When I was a fighter, I was honor my coaches. These days, people don't respect the coaches. My coach job was to train me to beat up a man. So teach me how to do it, and thank God I had amazing coaches. But I never once told my coach, no, never. Whatever he tells me, I do. My job is to destroy a man, he's going to tell me how to do it, And when you listen to your coach, man, you can go so far in the sport. But when I met Luis, I was watching him, and I said, man, this guy, he's amazing, man, the way he talks to the kids. Because teaching is a gift. Teaching is a gift, and not everybody's a teacher. But I was watching and said, man, I was blown away. The way he worked with the kids, I said, man, this guy is no joke. So I started getting closer to him. I was working with the kids, and the kids were winning, and every time he goes in the ring, he wins. I said, yo, this kid cannot be that good. This must be a secret, but they were good. But the secret was the coach.
So, basically, we know that communication and relationship with your coach, with your fighter, that takes you a long way, because we've seen it in the professional boxing where, like training that father-son, or you stick with your coach, you stick with the same people. You kind of it's the perspective that he becomes you're pretty much your watcher. He watches what you're eating. He watches pretty much your health. So as a fighter, all you focus in is training.
Yeah, that's all you do is train, and your coach is your father. He's your counselor. He's your guidance. He's the one that guides you. So he's everything. Your coach is your father. He's taking care of you. So our job as a fighter is just to listen. Like my coach always told me, God give you 2 ears to hear more and 1 mouth to speak less. And you got a mouthpiece, that means you don't talk at all. You listen and execute it. But when a fighter listens, he goes far. But you gotta have a coach that not only They want to teach the fighters. They want to show them love because most of these kids are hurt. They come to boxing, most of them, because they've been bullied, they've been hurt, they feel less. So a coach is supposed to build the confidence. A fighter, man, when a fighter listens, man, there's no stopping him.
How do you deal when you have a young not want to say child, a young man comes to you and he's been through so much that he's even afraid to open up. Can you pretty much see it and acknowledge it and be able to break them through it?
Yes, as a coach,
That's where the gift comes from.
yeah, a teacher, there's a coach as a teacher. You gotta be a coach. You gotta coach them, but also you gotta be a teacher and teach them. For example, when I have a fighter, I watch him first his mechanism, how his body works. Now I have to build his confidence. So most of them, the confidence is low. So I have to build that confidence. So I say, okay, if you got a left foot, let's build that more. My job is to whatever you have, I'm gonna build it, make it better. Whatever you don't have, I'm gonna put in you. So whatever skill you have, we're gonna sharpen. And whatever you don't have, I'm gonna put in you. But my job is to build your confidence. Once the fighter receives confidence, now he knows he's something special. Now, the problem with our coaches is that when a fighter does something wrong, they get on their case, but they never applaud what they do good. As a coach and as a teacher, when you do bad, I'm gonna let you know, but everything with love and compassion. But when you do good, I gotta let you know. I gotta let you know you did amazing, so he could repeat that again. But you have to work psychology with these kids.
And you have to be transparent and honest. And Louis, a kid comes to the gym and says, I want to box. I want you to see our fight. And he doesn't even know how to even stand. He stands like back in the 1915. What is the basic start, and how long is the process before he can actually knows the momentum and the basic of boxing?
I take two consideration. In a fighter, of course, you gotta have the heart and the willing to do it. So most of the kids step in the ring, they don't even know that they wanted to be a boxer. But you show first the footwork and the fundamentals. Then you get them in the ring and see how they move and everything. But if I get in the gym somebody that has been bullied or somebody that have problems, they're welcome because they wanted to have a place to feel that they're at home and they're safe. And that's what me and the kids, we bring everybody aboard, and we create fighters or we create good human beings. That's what it's all about.
How do you let them know, hey, I'm not going to teach you this so you can go out there and get vengeance on the people that hurt you, and you're the reason you was here?
Well, most of the kids get discouraged, and they're afraid of even get close to the other boxers, but all you need to do is just show that you're a friend, that, hey, it's okay, you're fine, make them part of the team, and next thing you know, they're part of the team. They just go there, they have fun, they just feel welcome, and you see them, acting like everybody else. For me, that's what I love to do. I like to help the kids. Boxing is a plus, we've been doing good, thank God first. But once you get, these kids and once you got these kids, going, and stuff like that, I mean, it's really nice when you see a kid that been bullied and hurt, and all of a sudden he's part of the community doing stuff. We also go even, feed the homeless, because what I wanted to do is to humble the kids. We don't have to put it in social media or anything, but, that can be us.
Hey, I know Tito has a program where he takes time and goes to the juvenile detention prison. You also have programs like that in the POW?
I do. I personally go out with the kids and do just like go out and feed homeless, try to help in the community in anything that we can. We adopt the streets just to clean and help, and it's all about keeping them active.
And that just shows you that it also shows them that it's not just receiving. You also have to give, you have to serve, because that's what we're here to serve.
The Bible says a cheerful giver. It doesn't say a cheerful receiver. So our job is to give, and as a man of God, our job is to give the love of Christ. Let them know there's hope in Christ. Listen, drugs ain't gonna help you, gangs ain't gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? You could be a good citizen. If boxing don't work for you, at least learn the discipline and be a good father, be a good husband. So that's what we're doing. We want to let them know about Christ. That's the most important thing to me. I respect other people, what they believe in, I respect them. But for me, it's all about Christ.
Amen to that. So true. I mean, it's people say to reach someone, it's not hard, but we can't do nothing without God.
No, because Christ died for me. You know, He's the one that showed me love. That's the true love. When somebody died for you, and people that, you know, I mean, I could die for my family, but would I die for an enemy? Christ died for me when I was an enemy of God. So He's teaching me to love my enemies, to love people that have less than me, to love the people around me. And these kids, they come to the gym looking for something. My job is to help them accomplish that, you know. And not we're going to be a champion of the world, but it could be good citizens, good husband, good father, you know. So,
Hey man, and this is just one of the program, one of the fighters that is trying to help the community, because that's what you're trying to do. A lot of kids, they just poverty, they're raised without a father, you know. So all they know is the streets, and then they end up in a gym like John 360, 317 boxing gym, and then you turn them into a responsible young man and a future superstar.
at least I get them jobs. I mean, sometimes, you know, because we got a church there on Sundays. Sometimes we collect money, we pay for the light bill. We buy them groceries, we get them established, you know. I mean, we got to do that. That's our job, man. We can't just say no. The Bible says a cheerful giver. Not just a giver, that do it from the heart, that you enjoy helping people. And that's what we got to do, man. We got to help people because at one time I needed help. When I came out of prison, when I was forgotten by people, when people pushed me away, those people of God that believe in me and say, you know what, I'm going to help you. From giving me a car, giving me a place to stay. I mean, I've been blessed, man. I've been blessed, you know, so I got to pass that on, I mean.
Hey, Louis, man, I know that I'll be seeing you in Tampa because they have the Tampa Powell on Diane Street. They have the tournaments there, which I've been there, and I appreciate your time, man. And thank you for what you're doing for the community, for the kids. And if you're watching and you're near the area of where you staying at,
I'm in Port St. Lucie.
in Port St. Lucie, and where can we follow you? Where can we get a hold of you?
We're in Port St. Lucie Pal Boxing. You know, I'm also Luis Ramirez, you know, in Facebook, and now I'm with Tito Casio with John 316 and 17 Boxing Club.
And you exactly your locations in Ocala. Can you just for the fans?
Yeah, it's in Ocala, Florida. You know, my number is 352-361-9992. You contact me on Facebook, Tito Tiburon Ocasio, or on Instagram, Tito Tiburon Ocasio. And God bless you. I'll be more than happy to help in any way I can, you know, guiding you to the right gym. If you live in a different city, like some people call me, you are living in Tampa, New York, well, let me call somebody and I get you the right gym over there, you know, the right coaches. But I'm here to give, you know.
Thank you guys. It's been awesome. Great point, man. And that's what it's about. It's about how much we can do, because together we can do a lot. And you know, it just even one person could reach the other one, and it just keeps adding up. So thank you, and God bless you. What you guys doing? You guys making a difference, and you got a special blessing. Hey, listen, we'll be right back after this. Keep punching, and God bless.